In this video, you will learn about descriptive adjectives. An adjective is a word that is used to describe a noun or pronoun. It helps you express your ideas more clearly by allowing you to give additional information about words. Adjectives also help the readers to have a clearer picture of what the writer is talking about. What is a descriptive adjective? It is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. It bestows a quality or feature to the noun. We have here some examples. Alex is a nice person. I bought a genuine product. He has a beautiful niece. Give me that red big grammar book. I have an old touring car. He bought an expensive old silver mirror. In this video, you will learn the three kinds of adjectives. The first one is we have the proper adjective. As you can see, we have here the adjectives and the nouns. When we say proper, it is a specific and it begins with a capital letter. We have here the noun, residence. Now, whose residence are we referring to? So we are referring to Mediana's residence. Next, what kind of food are we referring? We are referring to Filipino food. And then what kind of language are we talking about? It is Waray language. As you can see, these proper adjectives now begin with a big letter or capital letter since they are proper adjectives. Another kind of adjective is the compound adjective. When we say compound adjectives, they are formed by joining two different words to give a new meaning. I know you are familiar with compound words. They are usually hyphenated to avoid confusion. Let us take a look at these two examples. For the first one, our family enjoyed the 2-day vacation we had in Palawan. The underlined word there, we have the compound adjectives. The same in number 2. Sarah Geronimo is a well-known singer. Well-known here is a compound adjective. For the first sentence, we are referring to the vacation, and we describe it as a 2-day. In sentence number 2, we are referring to the word singer or noun singer, and we are saying that it is a well-known singer. The third one is we have the predicate adjectives. When we say predicate adjective, it is a subject complement, a word or group of words that follows a certain group or verb phrase, such as is, am, where, taste, look, sound, have been, and did seem. Let us take a look at this. In this sentence, the word elegant modifies the dress. The dress looks elegant. We have here the subject, which is the dress. We have the linking verb, which is the looks. And we have now the predicate adjective elegant, since it is part of the predicate. And we are modifying the dress. We are describing the dress. How about this? In the predicate adjective, Liza Soberano is pretty. So we are referring to Liza Soberano. Next, we have the proper adjectives. I love Hungarian sausage. So the word Hungarian is a proper adjective since we are describing sausage. The next, do you speak the Cebuano dialect? Since we are asking about what kind of dialect it is, we use the proper adjective. We are referring to the specific dialect Cebuano. Next, we have the compound adjectives. A cyclops is a one-eyed monster. So we are describing the monster as one-eyed. In number two, the good-looking actor has a new TV commercial. So we are referring to the actor. We are saying now that the actor is good looking. Now let's see if you understood our lesson today. You need to identify whether the underlined word is a proper adjective, a compound adjective, or a predicate adjective. Let's have number one. Leah prefers Korean food over Japanese food. What kind of adjective is the word Korean? The correct answer is it is a proper adjective. Number two. My mother bought a 3-layered cabinet. What kind of adjective is that? Very good. It is a compound adjective. For number three, Lino is a bright boy. Correct answer is it is a predicate adjective. Great job! Please do remember, an adjective is a word that is used to describe a noun or pronoun, and there are three kinds of adjectives. We have the proper, compound, and predicate. When we say proper adjective, it is a word that modifies noun and pronouns and is formed from a proper noun. Compound adjectives are formed by joining two different words to give a new meaning. They are usually hyphenated to avoid confusion. And the third one, we have the predicate adjectives. It comes after a linking verb and modify the subject of the linking verb. There you go, kids. Thank you for listening.